Hello everyone, my name is Christian, welcome to my hobby blog. So today we are on October 26th, day 26 of Spooktober. We are almost done. It's unfortunate, but at the same time I'm ready to be finished. Although lately I've been watching many masterpieces and really high quality films. So tonight I watched Anguish from Netflix DVD. It's a 1986 film starring, well, it's kind of starring Zelda Rubinstein, who was in Poltergeist. She was that really creepy, smaller woman who had the voice that just creeped me out throughout. And she has a son who's played by Michael Lerner, who is a really popular actor. He gets fired from his job as a eye surgeon or something, or like an orderly job at an eye surgery place or whatever. And so he and his mom, they psychically connect to each other, and she tells him to go kill people. And it's her giving him instructions on how to kill people efficiently. And while that's happening, there's another film happening. This is the film with the orderly who psychically connects with his mom. That's the film that everyone in our film is watching. And in that one, we follow two, I guess, late high school girls as they go see this really gory and just nasty slasher film. And while they're watching it, there's a really creepy guy in the audience who is a little obsessed with the movie. And he starts to copy everything that he does. So he locks up the theater, starts killing people one by one, and it just gets crazy from there. And this movie is so, I don't even want to say exploitative, it's just really disgusting and made me feel dirty the entire time. But it should be noted that the guy whose mom is psychically connected to, she has a eyeball collection. And so he goes out under her directions and gets her eyeballs for her collection. And so we get a lot of, there's a warning in the beginning of the movie saying this is not a real movie. If you feel sick, leave the theater, this, that, and the other. It's very reminiscent of Wes Craven's Last House on the Left, where the poster said, just keep repeating to yourself, this is not a movie, or this is a movie, this is a movie. It goes all the way down. And from there, that's when everything kind of goes crazy. And I think I liked this. There's no Blu-ray release of this, that's why I got it from Netflix. It was released by Blue Underground, so here's hoping they have a Blu-ray, because my god, what a disgusting film. It made me feel sleazy, made me feel disgusted by all the blood, and it's not even crazy blood, it's just something I don't like at all, which is eye injuries. I hate seeing anything happen to eyeballs. It drives me crazy. Even watching someone put in eye contacts, that just disgusts me, and it's an aversion I have. This is probably why Cronenberg is so great for me, because it's under that body horror of the body and medical scenarios being so disgusting. I can't stand anything eyeball related, and that was the entire movie, so the whole time I just felt sick. And this isn't related to the movie, but another thing I can't stand is when fingernails or toenails are ripped off. And I didn't mention this last night, but when I was watching Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, there's a point where one of the detectives takes a tweezer and pulls back a toenail or a fingernail, and just, ugh, I hate it so much. But this movie is really short. It's an hour and 29 minutes. So it's right there. This movie did not waste time at all. It was perfectly paced. It was disgusting. Every actor was amazing. The two girls who were in this movie, they were great actors. I'm sure they were in the 20s because they did not look like high schoolers. One of them had braces, so that kind of worked. But yeah, this movie, I don't know if I was already hesitant on going back to the theaters, but now I don't know. But that's kind of my review of it. There were no special features, there were no subtitles, so again, Blue Underground, please remaster this. Don't do it in 4K because I don't want to see the eyeballs getting stabbed and cut around, because he would take a scalpel and cut around the eyes and pull out that eye. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. It was very meta. I really like that too. During the film that we saw, that the audience, us, saw, called Anguish, they had a lot of posters. They had a poster for, I'm trying to think, one of the Joe Dante movies, actually. They had a poster for Death Wish 3. That was really fun to see, because I think that's the best Death Wish, because it's the most unapologetically just awful. Like, they really try to sell a concept, but they don't. So, but there's a bunch of posters. This movie is movie theater themed, so lots of great goodies and all that. So I think that's it. I don't want to, there's really not much to this movie substance wise, but it's a great ride for Spooktober. So many great kills, many creepy moments. It's great. Yeah. The director is Bihas Luna. He's a South American director, I believe. He there's a movie in the Criterion Collection that is actually by him that stars Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz, who she's really popular. So I think I'm gonna have to check him out and see where he differs in that, because I don't think that is an exploitation movie. I read up on him before watching this because I was kind of curious who he was. Never heard of him. And apparently he was a huge erotic and psychosexual director. Always made, weird psychosexual movies. And so, yeah, I was not surprised when I saw that. Not many sexual stuff, but lots of eroticism. I don't know. You'll see it when you see it, but if there's a copy out there that you can find, I think you can buy it for like $5 on that one site, like Orbit DVD or something, or like Grindhouse. So please go watch it. I think it's worth the $5. I would buy it on Blu-ray. It's really good. So yeah, this was a first time watch, by the way. I had not seen this before. I just kind of kept hearing about it throughout the years. Added it to Netflix. I had it on my notes section on my phone for a while. It was just one of those movies that someone somewhere recommended. I was like, okay, cool. Added it, forgot about it. Got it in the mail, and I was like, ooh. I was like, I can finally see this movie. It's like one of the first spots that I ever made back in 2018, back when I made that list. So, thank you all for